Paul here. Nothing says summer like a good barbecue. And nothing says good barbecue like a good rack of ribs. Let's get started. Okay, here's my nice baby back ribs. Got some in aluminum foil in the pan. Ready to get the rubbed all on it. Okay, I'm about to make my rub. Okay, look what we have. We got some brown sugar here. We got some garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, Cajun seasoning, minced onion, paprika. We're gonna put that in this bowl and make our rub. Okay, to finish this off, I'm just gonna add a little bit of salt and pepper. And some black pepper. Just like that. No, I'm not measuring much, but I got a good grasp of what I need. Okay, here's my rub. Grab a little bit of this rub. Sprinkle it all across the rib. I'm using one hand, so because I'm filming this. I'm gonna rub some of this right on my ribs. I'm gonna make sure, rub it in there, get it in there really good. And this is gonna be good, definitely. Get on there, you little spice rub. Get on there. Another tip of mine is to pour some barbecue sauce on your ribs while they're raw, right before they go in the oven. I'm using some open pit honey barbecue sauce. Pour that right on there. So while it's cooking, slow cooking in the oven, it's gonna absorb some of that barbecue flavor, some of that smoke from that barbecue sauce. Even though I'm gonna put it on the grill, it's still gonna add to the flavor and tenderness to this rack of ribs. The last thing I'm gonna do is just splash just a little bit of vinegar in there with my ribs. Just a little splash here and there. Don't want to put too much, just enough. Splash here or there. About that much here. About that much there. There we go. So I'm going to preheat my oven to 285. I got this set on 285, and I'll probably leave those ribs in there for at least 3 hours. Get them nice and tender. Don't want them too tender, but want them just tender enough for when they go on that grill to absorb all that smoke flavor, and they come out perfect. Now I'm going to take this bad boy, pop it in my oven, and just forget about it for a few hours. Can't have some good ribs without having good charcoal. I'm using the old standby, Kingsford's original. A little bit of mesquite wood chips. That'll do the trick. It's gonna be good. So I got my charcoals going pretty good. Got them aligned in sort of like a half circle. C in my grill. Give me a nice middle part where the heat will resonate. I'm getting ready to put my ribs on. It's about time to check on those ribs. Let's see how those ribs are doing. Let's see how those ribs are doing. Wow, that looks great. Absorbing all that smoke flavor from the charcoal and the wood chips. This is going to be delicious. Okay, just put my last coat of barbecue sauce on there. I'm going to let that simmer for a while. Let that barbecue sauce get good and thick, and oh man, this is going to be good. And as you can see, I threw some brats on the grill just to even it out in case I want a snack tomorrow or even today. And there you have it, barbecue ribs cooked to perfection. Some baked beans, some brats, and some coleslaw. All right, let's cut into these ribs. As I thought, these ribs are so tender. Oh, this is gonna be delicious. They practically fall off the bone. But they have just enough fight to stay on there long enough to enjoy that delicious barbecue flavor. Okay, the ribs are done. It's time to dig in. Let's enjoy. Cooked to perfection.